All right, guys, here we are, stage 4 of Cityscapes. Fourth and final stage of the Cityscapes Zwift Challenge. We are in week 4 of this challenge. We're doing the London 8 one loop with one very consequential climb on Boxhill, I think. And that climb's probably right around 5 minutes. I think it's about a 5-minute sustained effort. So, we've got a group of what? 9 people in the advanced category. We are going to do our best to be as efficient as possible through the beginning of the race. Try and stay with people on the hill. Take advantage of the long downhill, hopefully for some recovery. Let's try not to get kicked off the back coming out of the underground. And then hopefully have anything left at the finish. And here we go. Okay. We're on the Canyon Arrow Road. 60s for the DT Swiss hoops. Right balance of arrow and still decent on sustained climbs. Okay. Off to an honest start here. Moving with the group. It's only 20K, but it's still 20K. And a good amount of time will be spent on the hill climb. I'm going to carry the wheels. A little wavy gravy to start here. Ups and downs. Okay. Got an animator off the front on the downhill. Just with these guys. So much racing to be done. Okay. 2K in. A little more wavy gravy here up over this 4%. When we come down. Little pitch again. Okay. cruising along. Corners coming up. It's always an effort up this hill. Go ahead and use the feather. Okay. Downhill. Okay. Group's all here. So far, not to jinx it, relatively unremarkable race. I think everybody recognizes, hey, the hill's gonna split the order up. So let's just get there. Not too slow, not too fast. Let's just get there. So we're gonna head out to the carpet, U-turn, work our way back through the start-finish banner, and there's gonna be a false flat coming through the banner and up to a little bit of a higher altitude, if you will. It's slight, but work still needs to be done. Just a tiny rise right here. There we go. And then down just a touch. Now they do have a general classification for each race and all 4 races. I'm not sure this pace is going to feature in very much. Well, maybe now that it's animated. Look at that. Interesting. Moving with the group. 1%. Very draftable at 38 kilometers an hour. Okay. .6 K in, 12.2 to go. A little over a third of the way done with distance, but probably halfway through the race, not even, through time. That hill is going to slow down this pace tremendously. All right. Okay, across and down again, and then out to the hill, where the real race starts. Here comes that long downhill. Let's recover. Maybe just a little push to bring the front back. Okay. $10.7 in, 10.2 to go. Okay. Okay. Nine wheels. All right. $9K left. Now people gun it at the bottom. It's a long hill. So I'm just gonna get real internal. I can only do what I can do. And that'll be the focus. Okay. Oh, yeah. What? I'm going backwards. Holy moly. I'm going backwards at this pace. Wow. Wow. Oh man. Okay. What? How? Plus 30 to 40 seconds on that hill? Wow. That's wild. I wasn't going slow, was I? I tried to hit 5 watts per kg up the hill. Tried. Holy moly. Okay. Okay. I mean, we were definitely fighting for last place here. And I do mean fighting because heart rate was high. He tried to shake me early. There we go. Come on. There we go. Dip down. Pedal backwards. This is where you hope 80 kg plus comes in handy. Looks like he rage quit. It's too bad. Looks like we had 2 rage quits out of the 9 that started. Should be a rule on Zwift. If you start, you finish. Even if you're last. Who cares? Who cares? Seriously. It's really annoying. Wonder if we can catch up to juking a little bit, just because we're heavier. And I doubt it, but let's try anyway. 86, 85. Flying through this section. Nice. Maintain good speed there. Just pedaling backwards. Juking's burning lots. And we're just being heavy. 29 seconds is a massive gap. Let's see if we can get any of it back. Putting a huge gap on the guy I went over with the top with, because he's not here anymore. Which just kind of sucks, really. All right, let's get the pedals turning over. Man, those guys climb the hills like nobody's business. They were like 6 to 7 watts a kilo the whole way. It's so rad. I hope to be there someday. It's hovering around 5, which for me isn't super lazy. Okay, coming up to the underground. I like to kick a little early, so I don't have to climb the whole hill. Carry speed better. So I found if you push right here into it, carry better speed, much easier to get up and over. There we go. Breathe. Wow. 1K. Huh. 700 meters. Okay. 500. Uh, 300. Up over. Wow. Just Wow. Okay. $30, $20 on that. Close to 30 minutes. Decent for that loop. Like, I mean, I thought that climb would be 5 to 6, not 6 to 7 watts per kilogram. And everybody in this group had that wattage up the hill. So, you know, rode my own race, watched the guy I went over the top with rage quit, which should be illegal. It should definitely not be allowed in Zwift. You start a race, you finish it. You start a tiny race series, you do all 4. You start a trilogy, you do all 3. Got to finish what you started here. The community gets better when everybody is honest, right? I was willing to fight to the end for last place, but I got a place better because somebody rage quit. How does that help him? And how does that help me? Right? Like, it's what you do after you get dropped on a hill like that that matters most, or else you're just gonna keep getting dropped on the hill. Yeah, I mean, I don't get the attitude. I don't get it. Oh, it's not going my way, I should quit. Oh, no one will notice. Everybody notices. Everybody remembers. So, oh my goodness. It was like such a small group, and it was so civilized to the hill. I thought like, we're gonna get to the hill and then everyone's gonna be looking at each other. But instead, guys just attacked from the bottom and they never let up. You know, when I started at like 5+, I'm like, oh, they can't do this the whole way. A couple guys will drift back, maybe a few will go off the front. Nobody drifted back except for one guy, the rage quitter. One guy, and that's it. So, you know, hopefully when I go review the data, that hill climb will be one of my better, if not my best hill climbs. Tried to keep it real close to 5, slightly over, slightly under. It dipped under a bit for a section, but it was also over for a section. So hopefully that'll be a little bit over 5, and if it is a little bit over 5, that should be my best climb up that hill. I'm pretty happy with the lap in general. Did make up a good amount of time after the hill on the guy who finished right ahead of me. He had 10 seconds at the end, I believe. He might have had like 30 or so over the top of the hill. 20 something over the top of the hill. So, all in all, a good workout, a good day. Fitness was had, fun was had. I've improved. Can't wait to go to Zwift Power, and see what the numbers are for the 7 guys it is, right? 7 dudes ahead of me, what their numbers on the hills were like. But we got that one done, got it close to 30 minutes. It's not gonna be an amazing time towards the GC, but should be good enough for 4 finishes of this course, or 4 finishes of Cityscapes. First finish on this course. Might do this course again later in the week. Who knows? The week is young. Anyway, what a race that was. Boy, I had a good time. Guys, if you are still here, if you're still watching, if you've been following along, I really appreciate it. I'm trying to follow all of your races as well, learn from your channels, learning from the communications and what your goals are and all that stuff. And it's just rad. Zwift is such an awesome community, overwhelmingly positive. And I feel like some of that in-game negativity is just people who are frustrated having a bad day. And we've all been there. There's no blood in the brain. Body's not giving what you want. Maybe you jump on the keyboard and say a few things you regret. So we give those people a little bit of grace. And we know that they're just trying to get better as well. But what an awesome space to just be competitive and work hard. And I was definitely in a group of competitors today. Holy hill climb, Batman. So, we'll see. Do I get to take satisfaction in the fact it was my best hill climb? Time will tell. We'll have to review the tape. Even if it's not, I feel like I put in a complete lap. I kept pushing. I was dead last. Could have just given up. But where's the fun in that? What's the point? So I chased, closed the gap a bit, not on the main group, but on the guy right ahead of me. There you go. Hope your riding and racing is going well. Tell me all about it. I want to know. Gonna have a nice long warm down since these races are shorter. Still got some time before I need to jump off the bike. I'm gonna use it to just spin out the legs. Not gonna subject you to some long warm down. So, for now, that's all from me.